Hey YouTube, Razorback here, and today we got a cover with a iPhone case and holster from Speck. It's a Speck ArmorSkin, and it says for iPhone. I'm not sure if this is for the 3G or not. We're gonna find out because I've got a 3G here. So, iSkin comes with a holster. It said armor wrap, protects from impact, durable textured tread with screen protection, belt clip, stand for viewing, place screen inward. It's talking about the holster. So we'll take this out here, see what we get with it. The Speck ArmorSkin. Put this off. We've got is a silicone type case. It's not real silicone. I mean, it's a little rubbery, so it's a silicone type. It doesn't have that tacky feel. It's got openings there, things there. So let's see what comes with it. Open this here. Nothing there. It's just a little pseudo. Okay, we're back here. I got it off. I don't know how it was really supposed to come off, but made a little slice on the side. So here's the holster, and I like this holster. I may try to see if some of my other cases may fit in this, but you know, it just slides in. Throw it in here, push it in, and it just kind of notches in. So it's a fairly swivel clip. I don't know how good this holds on to a belt, but I will try all this on for about a week or so, and we'll see how it goes. You've got it attached, so you can take it off. So let's go ahead and slide this in. We'll kind of go with the top first, which let's just kind of give this a good little wipe down here. Let's wipe it down. We'll go in with the top first, and there's nothing to scratch. I mean, I feel very confident that this isn't going to scratch. It's really soft. It's extremely soft. There's no hard pieces though. There's nothing in here. There's no flashing or anything like that for you to worry about being in there. But so just stick this top in here and just kind of pull this piece over. Just kind of working on there. Just goes right on. Seems to cover. As you see here, we've got, there's your, it does cover up the sensors right there, but you know, this is clear. I don't know if this will still work. All the chrome is covered. There's no chrome showing. I don't really, you know, the thing you worry about with these silicone type cases is there any saggy bottoms or any lips or anything like this, and this seems to fit in pretty snug. As you can tell there, it's got little squares. You can actually even see the Apple logo there. So if you had a skin, I can see where you could still see the skin on there. The rockers seem to, all the buttons seem to line up. If you can see there, the camera lines up just fine, maybe a little bit toward the bottom. Worked that fine. The mute works just fine, and it looks like, I'm gonna get in here. Oh, we don't want, let's get that. Volume rockers, they go up and down. They seem to be Okay, I want to say that it looks like it's slightly off, but it doesn't appear to be off. So then when you put it in, it just goes in. Just see that kind of stretches out a little bit and it holds. You see there, I mean, this is made for this. It's not coming out or anything, but doesn't seem to fit quite right in that groove there. It's easy, comes on and off. You stick it in and it just holds on. Like I said, I'm gonna use this, keep this on here for about a week or so. We'll take a look and see how I like it. This one right here, you know, it's got the Speck logo. I can't tell if you can see that Speck logo and then the Speck writing there. So yeah, I like the feel of it. It gives it a little bit of bulk. What I will try, and you see a little chrome there. When I do a full review of this, I'll come back and we'll see, you know, how I liked it, how it fit in the camera's off a little bit, how it fits in docking station, you know, how my FM transmitter works. It looks like I don't see where it would have any problem. One thing I do want to look at, because I know some of you guys out there use the regular iPhone. I've got one that's broken. Let me go see what this looks like in that. Be right back. Here we are back, and this is my old iPhone. You see there, cracked the screen, battery died, but as you see here, it seems to work fine. It still covers everything up, but if you look right there on this one, got a little bit of a sag here. All the buttons line up, everything lines up. You put it in the case, you know, it does the same thing. It holds on to it, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't notch down or anything. But you know, your port open, so it looks like this case actually looks like it would fit both iPhones, and you know, and it's fairly snug. The only problem we have here is this one little lip right here, and it seems that the 3G that it's probably made for just spreads it out a little bit so that this lip doesn't happen. But other than that, you know, this might be one that I could say, you know, that I would say that this will work for both the first generation iPhone and the iPhone 3Gs. Well, it's been about a week now that I've had this on, and like I've said earlier in the video, you know, everything looked great from the beginning. No chrome showing, very little chrome right here. I did put it in my dock that you'd see I've done other video for. Fit great, just fine, no problem. It really holds, you know, I had no problem holding this. Like I said, you can see through it pretty easily, so you could, you know, use a skin. All the cutouts work great, everything works great. You know, a lot of times when you may have some of the see-through, you see like watermarks, none of that. Overall, this case worked really well with the holster. Phone really well protected. I'd have no problem with worrying about this dropping or anything like that. So that's it. I give this case very high score. You know, did very well. Definitely recommend this case.